For the exercise, I have given you on configuring the string, appending a string in last of the kernel. You can use this option for this particular menu config option to configure your kernel. I have this kernel version. I will run make menu config. Okay, so go to the general setup. Here you can say the local version, append to the kernel release. So get inside that, you give a string 101 kernel internals Pankaj Saraf. Pankaj IR Labs. Okay, I have given append string into it. Okay, now okay, I'll select this option. Now exit to it. Now I will run sudo make it gonna take some time, but once the compilation is done, you would be able to see the strings attached to it. So we'll wait for this to be completed, and then we will see. Okay, so it has completed make install step. Let me continue with modules install. So it will go on creating the modules in libmodules directory, copying the modules there. Okay, so it has completed the make modules install step. Now we can see this file, this dep mod file has been created. Just want to check if libmodules has that directory. Libmodules, okay, this is the directory which is created by current modules install. Now I'll run headers install. It will install the headers for this kernel. Okay, so headers install is completed. Now I will run to the final step, make install. Okay, so it is copying this file, and after this step it will create an entry in gub with this kernel version. And once we boot this this operating system, reboot this system, we would be able to see the grub boot menu option, and possibly I can show you that in another mobile camera, where because it is on my physical system the recorder may not work, so that I will show you in another clip. So let's wait for this step to be completed. It's a bit of time taking thing, kernel compilation and dealing with kernel, so yeah. So this final step is also completed. Now we will restart our system and boot it with the new kernel version which we have created with our own appended string. So this usually helps when you see something like Ubuntu's string attached to the kernel version. So this is the same thing what you are seeing. 74 generic is the same thing. 101 kernel internals IR labs. So we will restart our system and we will see. So it is booted with the kernel version we have installed in it, and we can check it by running this command. You can see the kernel version 4.3.0 101 hyphen, it is our appended string, 101 hyphen kernel internals hyphen pankaj hyphen IR labs. This you probably need to trigger a shutdown to your system, because kexec is configured in your system. If you have installed it, it will probably will not go into the grub menu at all. So you need to trigger a shutdown to your system and then start it completely fresh. You would be able to see your options here. Now your kernel is booted with your version, and this particular string is appended to your custom kernel version.